Does your company mirror the diverse world we inhabit, or does it reflect a narrow slice of the global population? The state of diversity in the workforce is a topic that merits earnest discussions and decisive actions. Imagine a company where diversity is not an afterthought, but a guiding principle. This is not a utopian dream but a reality for many successful organizations. Take the case of Accenture, a global professional services company. Accenture has made significant strides in promoting gender diversity. In 2023, they announced that they had achieved their goal of a gender-balanced workforce, with women making up 50% of their staff. This was no accident, but the result of a strategic commitment to diversity. The benefits of such an approach are manifold. A study by McKinsey found that companies in the top quartile for gender diversity on executive teams were 25% more likely to have above-average profitability than companies in the fourth quartile. But diversity extends beyond gender. It encompasses race, ethnicity, age, sexual orientation, and so on. Consider the case of Intel, a technology giant. In 2023, Intel announced it had reached full representation in its US workforce 2 years ahead of schedule. The company had spent over $300 million on diversity and inclusion initiatives. The result? An Intel report found that diverse teams were more innovative and brought in more revenue. But how do we create such diverse and inclusive workplaces? The first step is recognizing and addressing unconscious bias. Unconscious bias training can help employees recognize and challenge their biases. Google is one company that has implemented such training, leading to more diversity in their teams and leadership. The second step is creating an inclusive workplace where everyone feels valued. When employees feel included, they are more engaged, more productive, and more likely to stay with the company. Salesforce, a cloud-based software company, has a chief equality officer and a team dedicated to driving equality initiatives. So the question is not whether diversity benefits an organization. The evidence is clear. The question is, what steps are you willing to take to create a diverse and inclusive workplace? The time for action is now. Challenge unconscious bias. Foster an inclusive culture. Recognize the diverse talents in your workforce and leverage them. The future of work is diverse, and it is up to us to make it a reality. The world is watching, and history will remember the leaders who had the courage to embrace diversity and inclusion.